Hey guys, it's Rich here with another Halo 3 action figure review. Today I'm going to be doing a very special review, and that is going to be on the Spec Ops Elite. Now this Spec Ops Elite is painted in the Combat Evolved Spec Ops Elite paint scheme, because it's different in between Halo Combat Evolved, which is the first Halo game, Halo 2 and Halo 3. They all have different colored Spec Ops Elites, but of course they were all still led by Ratas Vadomi, who was the commander for Spec Ops. Anyway, this figure comes with two weapons, the plasma rifle and an energy sword. Now, he comes with an energy sword because not all elites were actually allowed to use energy swords, like in combat and stuff, because it's a cultural thing that they're allowed to use a sword. And, elites are huge on culture and everything. But I think this figure is really, really painted really awesomely. There hasn't been any other Spec Ops elites currently except for, the Shipmaster. But, he's only in charge of it, and whoever's in charge of the Spec Ops elites is actually painted whitish. It's like a whitish gray color, while the elites, like everybody else under him, is painted differently. So, paint scheme or armor color for elites is huge because it shows your rank, your position in the society, and everything. I mean, it is a big deal to be certain colors, kind of like in karate where you have different belts. In different other forms of martial arts, they all have their own different set of colors, and the higher the color it is supposed to represent, your skill or your practice, your experience and everything. Same thing with the elites. If you're red, it means you've done so much. If you're blue, you're more of noobish, gold, everything. All their different colors represent your rank and your skill and your experience and everything. Because obviously, if you have terrible skill, you'd probably be dead. But I really like this figure. It's painted really, really awesomely. It comes from the series KoBaCaaTT, which is a really cool, brand new series. So far, there's only one figure out, and I'm so glad that I was able to get a hold of it and everything, because, they're really, really rare. More like one-of-a-kind type. Oh my gosh! Oh, I was just going to say it's more like one-of-a-kind. Okay, I think it's alright. Curse you, elite feet! Curse you and your unbalancedness! I'm gonna have to fix it. I tried to fix it with needle nose pliers, but I need more needle to my needle nose pliers because they're really, they end. See how they end with like this point, or this flat area? I need it to be more pointed to be able to get down into the elite ankle area, because they got the armor protecting where their ankle is. I need something with more of a point that I can use to grab it and twist it and everything. But, like I was saying, this is a one-of-a-kind figure, well, pretty much a one-of-a-kind figure from the series KoBaCaaTT, brand new series and everything. I personally think it's really awesome. I had heard that there's going to be more stuff like this, as far as new figures out on the way and everything. But I think, whoever painted this, he did a pretty darn good job. Assuming it's a he, it might be a lady, but I doubt it because, I mean, I don't think they would. I don't think women paint figures, Well, okay. Anyway, let's get out of that area. It's getting close to sexism. Okie dokie. Like I said, he comes with two weapons. His armor is removable and everything, and because this is the Combat Elite body. So, I mean, they've had the tan elite, the red, they have two reds, blue, brown, they got an orange on the way. I mean, they've got a bunch of combat elites, and I personally love combat elite. I think it's the best out of all of them, with probably Assault being my second favorite, because it looks kind of like the Predator. The Assault elite face looks kind of like a Predator from Alien vs. Predator and, the Predator movies and everything. But anyway, as far as articulation goes on this figure, he has the same articulation as every other combat elite that's come out, except since he is from a newer series and everything, he does have the hinge fingers, which, I mean, those are a blessing straight from God, because I cannot stand Series 3 and Series 2 Arbiter, all those elites from those first two series, or second and third series, because their hands didn't have these hinges. So to get guns in their hands, I mean, you'd have to, just sit here and just, mess with it. And then, yeah, look, that looks so pimpin', like he's really gonna shoot me. And it would normally not fit like that and it would fall out. So, I'm really glad that they did improve that with McFarlane and everything. But, yeah, it's a really awesome figure. I mean, I don't know, what do you guys think about this guy? I think he's personally really cool. And, I look forward to maybe being able to review a whole bunch more from the KoBaCaaTT series, you know, whenever that does come out. But I'll just set that aside for now. But yeah, really, really cool figure. I'd get one if you could. But yeah, see you guys later, and thank you for watching, as always.